This is a little bit tilted. Oh no, Lorena. Get a grip. Get a grip. Is that better? What the frick is happening here? Alright. I really don't know. Could not tell you what the frick is going on. Okay. I'm back. Yes, I say that I'm back because I did make a previous video to this. I made it on October 8th. Today's October 9th. This floor has not changed one bit. Today is a very special day. Those who know will know. Those who don't, sit down, I guess, like do something. Find out. I am more than thrilled about this because when I made the decision yesterday, I was like, yeah, my life is turning completely around right now and something is happening. I just don't know what it is yet. I kind of do now. Anyhow, I essentially came here today to say, like, this is who I am. This right here is what you're gonna get every single time, most of the time, because this is how I act, this is how I talk, who I am on a daily. Bro, my foot, though, has not changed. You know, the one thing I thought would. Is it getting better now? Okay. Alright. So what, Lorena? That just, it has a ring to it at this point. You know, it just has like this flow. It has this energy. The cough isn't gonna either. I just, you know, it's a great, Things have sparked. Things have come to a light. Things have made their way downtown. I don't know. I'm just happy, I guess. I'm just happy. Life can change very drastically if you put your mind to it. What can I talk about today, guys? Basically, let's see what I did today. Went to school, got tickets for Screamers. I'm super hyped for that. Hope everything goes well and smooth, and it will. It should. There's no reason for it not to. At this point, if it doesn't go well, it's like outside things, you know. It doesn't have to do with me. I'm just a teenage dirtbag, baby. Anyway. I'm cold. Today was a very cold day. Once more, I don't know what's happening to the weather, guys. Maybe it's because it's fall. Oh, Lord. Once again, I don't have a topic. That's the best videos. You don't have a topic, you just blabber on, and then you end up finding, like, the most like, spectacular thing you could talk about. Let's talk about the stars. I did the trend of, Trend. I don't know. Who do you even speak English? It's been 10 years, guys. That's something I could talk about. Hello. I came to Canada 10 years ago on July 22nd, 2015. My family and I landed here and we thrived in a basement. That was a week and it felt like, I swear, like it felt like a whole year, and I feel like it's because it felt like vacation. It didn't feel like I was living here. And I just remember every detail of that place. Like, I remember the layout of the basement, the memories that I made. I remember the smell, the vibe, the feeling, just everything. It feels like a dream. I would love to go back to visit so I just can look at it and be like, hey, I was here once before. Yes, I need to stop coughing like an old man. I remember going upstairs and kind of like picking the raspberries that were there, and that was the very first time that I had raspberries in my life. What? It was just so good. The very first toy that we got here, my sister and I, was this Ever After High doll, cerise wood, choosing between her and the little wooden Pinocchio one, I forget her name. Chose Cerise. She just looked cooler. She came with like a little basket of whatever. Cherries, I don't know. There were no cherries. I remember making the doll like a little place to live in the shelf. And at that moment, like, that was the first time I encountered a centipede. Oh, delish. I flipped out, and my sister has a phobia of that insect to this day because of not only that day, but the next basement we stayed at. The thing went on my leg. Oh, Sophia, stop tickling me. Woo! That's literally how it went. That's literally how it went. The next basement, we stayed for 15 days, and I was so sad leaving the first basement. So many memories were made there. I was like, oh my gosh, we're leaving this amazing place. And then more memories. It feels like I was completely different ages, even though this happened within the course of 1 week for the first house, 15 days for the next one. And the second basement, I just completely associated it with like fish sticks and treehouse and Empire State of Mind. What is the song by Alicia Keys? In New York, concrete jungle, there's nothing you can't do. This is not a singing channel. Although I may make music, that's a whole other story. Let's focus on one thing at a time. What was I saying? Second basement, like 10 o'clock at night, we were going to sleep. Sophia looks up at the wall. Whoosh! We ran to our parents. And from that day, my sister just had like the worst crash out ever. But yeah, associated with The Fricker and Monster High. New York actually came out around that time, but I associate that more with the current place that I'm in. I chose the third place that we stayed at, not in the sense of, Mommy, you're gonna buy this house, otherwise I'm not your daughter anymore. I just said I really like this one because it has a skylight. And here we are 10 years later. I just noticed something. It's gonna be very hard for me to stay on topic. Maybe YouTube can cure my ADHD. There I said, Mom, I have ADHD. It's stuff. What is stuff? What am I talking about? Okay, let me see how many minutes I have. 13 minutes. 13 years later. Do they have an accent in SpongeBob? 10 years. No. 10 years later. Does not sound right. 10 years later. Sounds better. Is that a Russian accent? That song slaps like chicken. It does. It very much does. Guys, yeah. I think that's about it. Otherwise, it's gonna be a long video. Once again, I moved it out of place. Is crazy. There's somebody watching. Who is listening to me? Oh, hi. I will see you guys later for another story.